Hi, this is Sherry from sherryandchris.com. I don't know if you realize, but since 1970, we have increased our caloric intake on average, an average American, by 500 calories per day. That's about 3,500 calories in a week, and 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So that's 1 pound a weight gain, or up to 50 pounds per year. And there's one culprit to this increase in daily calories. And what is it? It's eating out. One of the biggest things that they have found is the increase in calories in foods that you buy in either fast food restaurants or places like, breakfast places. So for example, a bagel 50 years ago was about 140 calories. Now, a bagel is 350 calories. That's a huge jump. French fries went from a serving, remember those little McDonald's, if you're around my age, you remember when I was a little kid, they had those little bags of French fries. They were about 210 calories a serving. Now, everything's supersized and, out of control, and a serving size is up to 610 calories for French fries. Soda, believe it or not, was not too bad. Back then, it was about 85 calories per serving. Now, they have all these big gulps and everything. An average soda is about 250 calories. So it's really been a significant increase in the past 50 years. And one of the biggest things that you could do for your family is to limit how much you're going out, because it's really, you just don't know what you're getting. When you prepare food at home, you know exactly what's going into it. But when you eat something out, and I don't care what kind of place it is, it could be the healthiest place in the world, you still don't know what's in that food. And the safest way to know that what you're getting is to eat your own food and to prepare it at home. So here's 3 tips to help your family avoid increasing the increased calorie trap that we seem to be in at this time in our country. The first one is limit the amount of food you eat when eat out. Instead, prepare your food at home, and then you know what you're eating. Secondly is when you do eat out, eat more proteins and veggies, and really limit the starchy foods, because it's carbohydrate-based foods that we've seen an increase in our diet. And what happens is when carbohydrates break down into glucose, that gets stored, excess gets stored in the liver and in the fat cells. And over time, this can create inflammation. And inflammation is the start of all disease. So really important to really watch the amount of carbohydrates that you're eating in a day. The third tip is to pack your lunch. Don't get caught in the fast food trap of eating out. On occasion, probably won't affect won't affect your health, but on an everyday basis or even a few times a week, you may notice that calories, you're going to be increasing the amount of calories that you're eating every day, and ultimately that can create weight gain, not only for yourself, but for your family. Okay, so 3 tips. Limit the amount of times that you go out to eat. Make sure that you stick to protein and veggies versus carbohydrate-based meals. And thirdly, pack your lunch. So leave a comment below and share this Facebook Live video if you felt it was helpful. Come visit us on our other platforms at Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.